AI isn't coming for your job, it's already doing it, quietly. While headlines scream about mass layoffs and robotic takeovers, a much subtler revolution is happening. A silent replacement. Millions of jobs are disappearing, but not in the way you think. Something else is happening behind the scenes. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what's going on and what you can do to stay ahead. The shift is almost invisible. It's not a dramatic moment of a robot walking into the office to take your desk. It's a slow, quiet creep. A change in the very DNA of our jobs. For decades, we've talked about automation in the context of physical labor. Robots on an assembly line, self-checkout kiosks at the grocery store. We understood that. It was tangible. But this new wave is different. It's cognitive, it's creative. AI isn't just automating repetitive tasks anymore. It's silently and systematically redefining entire job roles from the inside out. Think about the last time you contacted customer support. Did you speak to a person right away? Or did you interact with a chatbot first? A highly intelligent one that understood your problem, accessed your account details, and maybe even solved your issue without ever needing a human. That's not just a fancy FAQ page, that's a machine, learning from millions of interactions, getting smarter every single day. It's learning faster than any human team ever could. Now extend that idea beyond customer service. Consider the world of content creation. A few years ago, editing a video required skill, patience, and expensive software. You needed to know how to cut footage, balance audio, color grade, and create graphics. Today, AI-driven editors can do much of that for you. Tools that can automatically cut out silences, generate subtitles with near-perfect accuracy, and even select the best takes from a mountain of raw footage. What once took a junior editor a full day can now be done in minutes. The machine is learning the art of storytelling. It's learning aesthetics. It's learning at a pace we simply can't match. And this is happening across every industry. In marketing, AI writes ad copy. In finance, it analyzes market trends. In law, it sifts through thousands of legal documents. The job isn't being eliminated in a single clean cut. It's being hollowed out one task at a time, until one day, the human role becomes a shadow of what it once was. But here's what no one tells you. This leads to the rise of an invisible workforce, a ghost staff that never gets sick, never takes a vacation, and never asks for a raise. When a company decides to downsize, we hear about it. Layoffs make the news. There are press releases, severance packages, and a public narrative. But what happens when a company decides not to hire in the first place? That's the real story here. It's a story of silence. For every headline about 1,000 people being laid off, there are thousands of unwritten stories about jobs that simply cease to exist. Businesses, especially small and medium-sized ones, are quietly integrating AI tools to fill the gaps. An entry-level graphic designer? Maybe they'll just use an AI image generator for their social media posts. A junior copywriter? ChatGPT can produce drafts for blog posts and emails in seconds. Need a corporate training video? Instead of hiring actors and a production crew, a tool like Synthesia can create a professional-looking video with an AI avatar for a fraction of the cost. These aren't just hypothetical scenarios. They are happening right now in thousands of companies around the world. And here isn't the twist that changes everything. Companies aren't announcing these AI hires. There's no press release that says, "We've decided to replace our entire entry-level data analysis team with an advanced algorithm." Why would they? It's far easier and far less controversial to simply stop backfilling positions when people leave. When an employee quits, the job vacancy is quietly absorbed by an AI workflow. The team is told to do more with less, and they're handed a new subscription to an AI tool to make it happen. The human headcount shrinks, but the output remains the same, or even increases. This isn't a layoff. It's a quiet extinction event for entire categories of jobs. The invisible workforce is growing, and most people don't even see it. This leads us to the most critical point. We are witnessing the birth of a new skill divide. A great chasm is opening up in the job market, and it's not between the rich and the poor, or the educated and the uneducated. It's between those who can command AI and those who are rendered obsolete by it. For a century, the path to a good career was clear. Get a degree, learn a specific trade, and climb the corporate ladder. Your value was tied to the knowledge you held and the skills you perfected over years of practice. That era is over. The future belongs to a new class of worker, the AI manager, the person who doesn't compete with the machine, but directs it. Your value is no longer just in your ability to do the task. It's in your ability to orchestrate a team of AI agents to do it for you, faster, better, and at a scale no human could ever achieve. The most valuable skills are no longer the traditional ones taught in universities. In fact, many degrees are becoming liabilities, training people for jobs that are rapidly disappearing. Instead, a new set of competencies is emerging. Skills like prompt engineering, the art and science of communicating with an AI to get the precise output you need, or AI workflow design, the ability to connect different AI tools together into a seamless, automated process. Think of it like being a film director. The director doesn't operate the camera, or set up the lights, or act in the scene. The director has a vision and knows how to command a team of specialists to bring that vision to life. In the new economy, you are the director, and your cast and crew are AIs. Your job is to understand the capabilities of each tool, to integrate them effectively, and to steer the final product toward a desired outcome. This is where the real value now lies. Not in being the best writer, but in managing an AI that can write 1,000 articles a day. Not in being the fastest coder, but in guiding an AI that can build an entire application from a simple description. This is the new skill divide, and it will define the careers of the next generation. So, what can you do about it? Right now. This isn't a distant future you need to prepare for in a decade. This is happening today. The first step is to stop seeing AI as a threat and start seeing it as a lever, a tool that can amplify your own abilities exponentially. You need to become an early adopter, not a late-stage victim. Go out and learn how to leverage these tools in your own workflow, whatever your job may be. If you're a marketer, learn how to use AI to analyze customer data and generate campaign ideas. If you're a student, use it to summarize research papers and brainstorm essay outlines. If you're a project manager, explore AIs that can automate scheduling and resource allocation. The goal is to make yourself indispensable, not by doing the work, but by knowing how to get the work done using the most powerful tools available. This can feel overwhelming. Where do you even start? There are thousands of AI tools, with new ones launching every single day. That's why we created Bytes and Brains TV. Our mission is to cut through the noise and give you the practical, actionable advice you need to thrive in this new era. We provide step-by-step tutorials on the most powerful AI tools. We do deep dive breakdowns of how to build automated workflows that can 10x your productivity. And we deliver weekly updates on the most important developments so you always stay ahead of the curve. Don't let the silent revolution leave you behind. Subscribe to Bytes and Brains TV and let us show you how to become the manager, not the managed. Click that subscribe button and let's start building your future.